can see the hotel. Joe looks at me. No more airplane cocktails for you. So we arrived at Key West. I got the car rental. We get to the hotel. We get to this lovely outdoor cafe. I start singing to Joe. Joe tells me, "You scared everyone away. Stop singing." The strange thing was, these chickens started coming around. I think they liked my singing. So I meet this guy at the shipwreck. He's telling me that he could give me a great deal on this. I tried to convince this guy to sell me some of his fish. He ignored me. This guy convinced me to try and sing into a conch. I did, and I found that the chickens were starting to bring some of their other friends around. Joe walked over, pointed to this thing, asking me if I wanted to go. It looked scary. There was something creepy about this guy. I didn't like the way he was looking at Joe, but I wasn't about to say anything. So we're walking by the Strand movie theater. I spot Marilyn. I try to get an autograph. She tells me she can't. She's having a tough time trying to hold her dress down. I was told this guy ran his bike into this net, and he never left Key West. I have no idea what these two were thinking. I'm looking at this guy. He's looking back at me with that one eye. I could swear I know him from Brooklyn. Joe says to me, "Why can't you have a business like this?" I tried milking this cow after having a couple of drinks. It didn't work. Joe looks at me and says, "What's that?" I said, "It has to be one of the local celebrities." I can say one thing. Key West will make you do some strange things. So we're now at the southernmost part of our country. It's only 90 miles to Cuba from here. Clothing optional beyond this point. Joe says, "All right, we're out of here. I'm not going to Cuba. Where do you want to go?" I said, "Let's try Miami." Joe said, "Okay, but you have to put your clothes back on." So I rent another car. I get our luggage and I toss it in the back. This woman is asking me if she could get a lift to Miami. I said, "Sure, jump in the back, but just don't crush our luggage." So we're driving down to Miami South Beach. Joe tells me, "I want to stay in a hotel by the water." I park the car by the hotel. Joe says, "I don't want to stay here. It doesn't have any windows." So we jump back in the car. We get to the hotel. Joe says, "Oh, this is going to be lovely." So we're having a great time. We're eating out. We're having good wine. We have a great view from the hotel. And then Joe says, "I'm getting tired of Miami South Beach. Let's go to Naples." And I said, "Okay, take a nap and I'll swim back to shore with the luggage and I'll get the car." Joe said, "I'm not driving to Naples in that thing." I told her, "Whatever happened to happy husband, happy wife?" Joe said, "I'll tell you what, bring your face a little bit closer and let me give you a fresh one." Hey, look, I'm not about to fool around on my vacation, so I just rented another car. So we're headed to Naples. The music is playing. So we arrive in Naples. I parked the car by the hotel. Joe said, "Is that a straw hat?" I said, "No, that's the hotel." The sun sets really slow here, and when you start having a couple of drinks, this is what happens. It was amazing out here. So romantic. I asked Joe, "Do you want to get married again?" Joe said, "I think once was enough." Well, we ended up having a great time, but now it's time to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Joe.